Kxo. It is 7:32 on this Saturday morning, Labor Day weekend, celebrating the correct way by laboring. It's September 5th, Saturday, September 5th. Got some birthdays today, some very good birthdays. On the big shot side, comedian actor Bob Newhart. Can't get any bigger than that. He is 91 years old today. Lucille Soong. I don't know if you've heard of her. She's on the Fresh Off the Boat. She's the mom on that show. She's 85. Actor William Devane, he played John F. Kennedy at one time. He's 81. George Lazenby, he was James Bond at one time. I think one time he was. He is 81 today. Raquel Welch, still gorgeous at 80 years old today. Singer Al Stewart, the Year of the Cat, he's 75. Singer Loudon Wainwright III, Dead Skunk in the Middle of the Road, that was his big hit. He's 74. Actor Michael Keaton, at one time Batman, he's 69. Debbie Turner Larson of The Sound of Music, she's probably one of the children. She is 64 today. Christian Alfonso, she was on Days of Our Lives, she's 57. Singer Terry Ellis of In Vogue is 57 today. TV personality, musician, and son of Frank, Dweezil Zappa is 51 today. Actor Rose McGowan, she is an activist. She is 47. Actor Carice Van Houten, Game of Thrones, 44 today. Actor Andrew Ducote, he was in Dave's World. He's 34 today. Skander Keynes was in the Chronicles of Narnia, 29 years old today. We have a short list of local birthdays coming up next.
This is Jesus Escobar, Supervisor, District 1, and Calexico Mayor Bill Hodge. Do you want our communities to be strong and grow, and to have proper political representation?
Do you want our communities to get their fair share of millions of federal funds for schools, hospitals, emergency services?
Go to my2020census.gov or call 844-330-2020. Make Imperial Valley count.
Happy birthdays this morning going out to Alberto Llanas, Glenn Verbra, Carlos Arias, Deanne Moore, Dale Ming, Drew Taylor Garcia, James Anderholt, Aaron Moeller, Tony Navarrete, Nico Arambula, Ralph Vargas, Cindy Pacheco, and Prudenciano Gonzalez. Nico and Norma Arambula celebrating their wedding anniversary, so it's a double celebration for Nico. Happy birthday to everybody. Happy anniversary to Nico and Norma Arambula.
What are your plans for the next one? Earthquake, that is. 1230 KXO has a tip for what you can do after the quake. Be prepared for aftershocks, stay calm, and lend a hand to others. For more information on earthquake preparedness, call the American Red Cross, the Imperial County Office of Emergency Services, or call us here at 1230 KXO.
And it's time for the World in California News headlines, brought to you by Locke Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist. For sales and service, call the experts at Locke Air Conditioning.
CBS News Brief. Fallout continues over allegations that President Trump called fallen U.S. soldiers losers and suckers. The president has vehemently denied the report in The Atlantic magazine, but his Democratic rival Joe Biden says,
if these statements are true, the president should humbly apologize. Who the heck does he think he is?
In Rochester, New York, police clashed with protesters overnight as demonstrations continue over the suffocation death of Daniel Prude. The black man, whose family says had mental health issues, was in police custody. In parts of the Midwest and West, this Labor Day weekend is going to feature sweltering temperatures. These folk are in California's Manhattan Beach.
Nobody has air conditioning here. Everyone has to be on the beach or has to be outside with a breeze.
There are concerns that the weather could lead to rolling blackouts and fuel wildfires. CBS News Brief. I'm Allison Keyes.
Whatever the weather brings this summer, you can rely on a York Affinity premium system to keep your home cool and comfortable. You'll get maximum efficiency thanks to advanced technology and helping to significantly reduce your energy bill. Plus, you can stay connected via our Wi-Fi enabled touchscreen thermostat. Yeah, every York unit is designed, engineered, and assembled in the United States and backed by industry-leading warranties, and affordable financing options are available. Call Lock Air Conditioning, your local York dealer. 760-353-4501. That's 353-4501 to schedule a free evaluation of your system. Contractor's license 696-216.
California headline news. More rolling blackouts could be on the way over the Labor Day weekend. Pacific Gas and Electric spokesperson Brandy Merlo says more people staying home through the pandemic means increased energy usage.
So Saturday, Sunday, and Monday this weekend, Labor Day weekend, from 3 to 9 p.m., PG&E is urging all of our customers to conserve power as much as they can.
Governor Gavin Newsom has declared a state of emergency because of the record-breaking heat and expected blackouts. The $0 bill schedule is keeping jails in Yolo County at low capacity, limiting the spread of coronavirus, but releasing criminals back on the streets. Once released, Melinda Aiello with the county DA's office says 1 in 3 suspects goes back to jail.
It really is appearing as if it's a get-out-of-jail-free card with no real practical protections built into it.
There are 731,381 coronavirus cases in California with 13,646 deaths. Mike Salceda, California Headline News.
And World California News headlines brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning. For your air conditioning and sheet metal needs, call Lock Air Conditioning today, 760-353-4501.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
There's no better feeling than grilling out, and there's no better place than Ace to get the best grill for you and your family. We have the hottest grills from top brands like Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Weber. And since our stores are locally owned and we're committed to helping our neighbors, we'll also assemble and deliver your grill for free. Around the block, what you need in stock with people who know their grills. Offer valid for Ace Rewards members through September 7th on grills and accessories $3.99 and up. See participating stores for scheduling or exclusions.
If you're very quiet, you can hear it. The joy, the freedom, the crunch. From 100% whole grain oats. Stay outside longer with Nature Valley Oats and Honey Crunchy Granola Bars. We are better outside.
Always get your go-to with the new $10 Tastemaker from Pizza Hut. A large pizza with up to 3 toppings for just $10. Choose contactless delivery or curbside pickup at pizzahut.com. Price higher in some locations. Limited time offer. Availability of contactless curbside delivery areas. Charges and minimums vary. Delivery charge not tipped.
California headline news.
Hold on there, buddy. It's time for the local news, page 1. A service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers with 2 locations in the Valley, in Brawley at Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and in El Centro on Imperial Avenue right next to Food for Less. The COVID-19 update, the latest update issued yesterday morning by the Imperial County Public Health Department, indicates that there are now 296 deaths as a result of COVID-19. 61,045 people have tested positive for the virus. Well, they have tested for the virus. 11,001 have tested positive. 9,959 people have recovered. There are currently 746 active cases of COVID-19 in the Imperial County. 3-day Labor Day weekend. The holiday weekend traditionally marks the end of summer. Current COVID-19 pandemic could change how the holiday is celebrated. At least officials hope it does. They are warning against people gathering with family and friends. They are advising the public social distancing, wearing masks, and other health orders are still in effect. Imperial Irrigation District, the county, and other government offices will be closed on Monday. California Highway Patrol is in their holiday mode with increased patrols on all state roadways. Maximum enforcement went into effect yesterday evening and will continue until 11:59 Monday night. Other DUI enforcement is also expected during the holiday weekend. We'll have more in just a minute.
It's Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers for your service needs. Whether it's a lube job, oil and filter change, brake job, battery or wheel balance and alignment, Quick Lane can handle it. And Quick Lane services all makes and all models. Oh, and by the way, you never need an appointment. Tires, all the best brands at the best price. Guaranteed. See your Quick Lane service advisor for details. Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in the Brawley Auto Plaza, Highway 86 and Julia Drive, and on Imperial Avenue in El Centro, right next to Food for Less.
Holiday heat wave. Excessive heat is expected throughout the holiday, the Labor Day weekend. Imperial Irrigation District is encouraging customers to take simple energy conservation steps to stay cool while keeping or helping take the stress off the local electric grid. KISO has called for a flex alert, which would mean rolling blackouts over the holiday weekend in Southern California. In the past, IID has been able to optimize energy operations and procure energy resources as needed, preparing to meet the demand while avoiding service interruptions. To ensure there are no rolling blackouts, the district is asking customers to conserve and to take the stress off the electric grid. IID is asking that residents and businesses avoid using major appliances during peak periods from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Set thermostats at 78 degrees or higher. Use floor or ceiling fans to cool off for less. Just remember to turn off the fans when you leave the room. Turn off unnecessary lights. Block the sun from overheating your home by using drapes, shades, blinds, etc. The public is invited to join the census caravans organized by the Imperial Valley LGBT Resource Center and the County of Imperial as they visit different towns in the area this month. Palo Verde will be, the caravan will be in Palo Verde this morning at 11 a.m. In Ocotillo on Friday, September 11th at 5 p.m. Caravan will be in Nyland on Friday, September 18th at 5 p.m. and in Winter Haven on Saturday, September 26th at 11 a.m. Residents of those towns are encouraged to decorate their vehicles with census theme banners or window signs and join the caravan. Best census decorated vehicle wins $50 in cash. Well, that's page one of the local news. A service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers in El Centro on Imperial Avenue next to Food for Less and in Brawley on Highway 86 and Julia Drive. Quick Lane services all makes and models, and you will never need an appointment.
There's a lot going on right now, and broadcasters are on the ground covering all of it, bringing you the weather, the traffic, and breaking news, all while entertaining you 24 hours a day. Someone needs to tell you what's going on around the world and in our hometowns, and that someone is us. We are free radio. We are always there. We are broadcasters. Visit wearebroadcasters.com or text radio to 52886 to learn more. Furnished by NAB and this station.
And page two of the local news brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for your life and health insurance needs or retirement planning. Calipatria City Council will meet September 8th. That's Monday at 6 p.m. That is the holiday, but it says they're going to meet anyway. They will. One of the main objects, the items on the agenda, will be adopting a resolution approving the application for a grant, a $64,484 grant from the 2020 Community Development Block Grant Program, Coronavirus Response Round 1. Those funds would be distributed to local residents who apply affected by the pandemic that is underway. County Board of Supervisors, they will not be meeting on Tuesday. That is their holiday. The Imperial Irrigation District Board of Directors will, however, meet on Tuesday. The IID Board will be meeting with the staff at the normal time on Tuesday. They will have a short action agenda with a lengthy information agenda. Among the information items is a status report on the IID dive team. Because of the current pandemic, the district suggests those interested in the meeting view it via live stream, which is available on the district's website, iid.com/livestream. Blood drive site changed. Blood drive will be held September 11th. The location, however, has been changed. A new site is the Martin Luther King Jr. Sports Pavilion on Park Avenue in El Centro. Live stream blood drive will be hosted by the El Centro Regional Medical Center and the City of El Centro. For appointments, go to lstream.org, but walk-ins are also welcome. Donations will be tested. Donors will be tested for COVID antibodies, and the donor will be asked if they want to donate convalescent plasma to possibly help someone fighting COVID-19. Photo IDs will be requested for proof of age. Those 17 and under must bring a signed live stream parental consent form. Appointments are recommended to maintain social distancing. Face coverings are required, and donors will be screened for COVID-19. Donors will receive a special edition Patriot Day t-shirt while supplies last. We'll take a look at your weather in just a minute.
David H. West Insurance has been helping residents in Imperial Valley for many years with their insurance needs. David, Jose, and staff are trained professionals who can help you make the right decision with your insurance coverage, from health, Medicare, and most importantly, a life insurance plan. How much life insurance do you need and what's your monthly cost? We'll call David H. West Insurance today to make an appointment and get a free quote on a life insurance plan that's right for you and your family at 760-352-3411. That's 352-3411.
The high temperature yesterday, 114 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 83. Excessive heat warning in effect throughout the holiday weekend. It'll be sunny and hot today. Highs right near 116. Breezy with a light southeast wind, increasing to 10 to 15 miles per hour this afternoon. Tonight, clear skies, overnight lows around 87. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday, sunny and hot. Highs right near 115. East to southeast winds at around 5 miles per hour. Sunday night, mostly clear skies, overnight lows around 87. Labor Day Monday, sunny and hot, even hotter. Highs right near 116. Winds will be light and variable. And right now, we're looking at 84 degrees, 38% the relative humidity. Air Pollution Control District says air quality still moderate in Mexicali, still good for the rest of the region. Page 2 of the local news and your weather, brought to you by David H. West Insurance Services. See David or Jose for health insurance plans and Medicare supplement coverage. David H. West Insurance Services.
KXO AM 1230 can help you publicize your nonprofit group's upcoming events, and we're happy to do it at no charge. To take advantage of our offer, we ask that you let us know about the event at least 2 weeks ahead of time. Write down the important information. You know, who, what, where, when, and so on. Include a name and phone number of a contact person and mail or deliver the information to KXO, 420 Main Street, El Centro, California, 92243. Our email address is kxoamfm@kxoradio.com. The information you supply may be used as community news, public service announcements on the KXO info line, or on our website. If you're paying for promotion with another advertising medium, we do offer special nonprofit group rates to promote your event. KXO AM 1230 wants to work with you and your community group to make our Imperial Valley a better place. Tell us what's going on and we'll tell everyone else. KXO AM 1230, here to make a difference in the Valley.
And in playoff action on the scoreboard, the playoff scoreboard in the National Hockey League, a couple of teams wrapped up their round. They're moving on. Stars beat the Avalanche in overtime, 5-4. Dallas wins that series 4-3. And the Golden Knights beat the Canucks 3-0. They wrap up the second round action. The Golden Knights win that series by 4-3. In the NBA, it was the Heat over the Bucks, 115-100. Miami leads that series 3-0, semifinal action. Rockets and the Lakers just started their semifinal. The Houston leads the series 1-1. They beat the Lakers by a score of 112-97. We'll have more scores. Baseball, bunch of baseball scores coming up.
Be Counted. The LGBT Resource Center and the County of Imperial invites residents of Palo Verde to join our census caravan on Saturday, September 5th, 11 a.m. Decorate your car and follow us as we caravan around your town. Best decorated car wins $50. Completing your census 2020 is key for better roads, better schools, better hospitals, and other important public services. Let's make Imperial Valley count.
And on the Major League Baseball scoreboard, a lot of double headers. Twins beat the Tigers 2-0 in game one of their doubleheader. Reds beat the Pirates 4-2 in game one of their doubleheader. Blue Jays defeated the Red Sox 8-7 in game one of their doubleheader. The Braves beat the Nationals 7-1 in game one of their doubleheader. Twins beat the Tigers 3-2 in game two of their doubleheader. Yankees over the Orioles 6-5 in game one of their doubleheader. The Rays beat the Marlins by a score of 5-4. It was the Brewers over Cleveland 7-1. Phillies beat the Mets 5-3. Nationals beat the Braves 10-9 in game two of their doubleheader. Pirates beat the Reds 4-3. That was game two of their doubleheader. Red Sox over the Blue Jays 3-2 in game two of their doubleheader. White Sox over the Royals 7-4. It was the Cubs over the Cardinals 4-1. The Angels beat the Astros 6-5. Mariners got by the Rangers 6-3. Orioles defeated the Yankees 6-3 in game two of their doubleheader. Dodgers just keep on rolling along. They beat the Rockies 10-6. Padres tried to catch the Dodgers. They beat the Athletics, shut them out 7-0. It was the Diamondbacks 6-5 over the Giants. NFL starts next week. The first game of the season, the pandemic adjusted season, will be Thursday, September 10th. Texans taking on the Chiefs. Sunday, everybody else will be playing their first game of the season. The Raiders will take on the Panthers at 10 a.m. on FM 107.5. That's our sister station. John Ram shot a 65 and caught Dustin Johnson at the Tour Championship in golf. John Catlin, he took a two-shot lead into the weekend at the Andalusia Masters Tournament. In NASCAR, after hosting NASCAR's return, Darlington is set to open the Cup Series playoffs. That'll be on Sunday. Serena Williams and Sloane Stephens in tennis have a complicated history, and on and off the court, they will be facing each other in the semifinals. Novak Djokovic, he trounced Jan Leonard Struff in the U.S. Open third round. It will be Naomi Osaka. She advanced to the U.S. Open fourth round with a 3-set win over Marta Kostyuk. And in the NFL, Miami Dolphins have released quarterback Josh Rosen instead of working out a trade for him. That marks the second time a team has jettisoned Rosen over the past 17 months and puts a cap on an unsuccessful tenure in Miami. Dolphins are admitting a mistake in trading for Rosen by giving up on him a year later. It also gives Rosen a fresh start and a rare third chance to salvage an NFL career. And the Patriots captain Cam Newton says the real work gets underway now. He was named the starting quarterback for the Patriots for the season in at least game one. DeAndre Ware, he didn't just a fighter. He's an EMT and a firefighter from Ohio as well. He put his skills to work outside the ring ahead of Saturday's bout in Las Vegas. Inside the MGM Grand Conference Center, a half hour before Friday's weigh-in for his fight against Steven Nelson, Ware jumped into action when Pete Sussens, coordinator with the Top Rank, suffered a suspected heart attack. Ware administered chest compressions and worked with the Nevada State Athletic Commission's on-site doctor as they waited for additional help to arrive. Sussens was taken to a local hospital and is now responsive and communicating, according to Top Rank Media Relations Director. He is recovering. That's it. That's a look at sports. We got financial news and weather coming up.
From coast to coast, this is Goddard's Gold, right here on the Imperial Valley's AM 1230 KXO.
Goddard's Gold. What's your name? Who's your daddy?
Get the gold, Goddard's Gold, Saturday 9 p.m. to midnight and Sunday morning 8 a.m. to 11 a.m.
And your financial news and weather brought to you by Imperial Valley's Roto-Rooter. When drains don't work, They do. Stocks fall in a wild session to close out a big losing week for tech. Dow Jones Industrial Average closed 159.42 points lower, or 0.6%, at 28,133.31. At one point, the 30-stock average fell as much as 628.05 points, or 2.2%. Dow was also higher for a moment on Friday. S&P 500 slid 0.8% to 3,426.96, but closed well off its session low. The broader market index was down 3.1% at its session low and briefly traded positive on the day. NASDAQ Composite fell 1.3% to 11,313.13, but also closed well above its low for the day. That's it. That's a look at the financial news. We got your weather coming up.
Roto-Rooter, your plumbing and drain cleaning specialists. Roto-Rooter offers full services, from hydrojetting to camera inspection. Water heaters, faucets, garbage disposals, anything that's clogged up. They'll take care of the problem right. Roto-Rooter is a locally owned family business with 53 years in the Imperial Valley. Call the experts at 760-352-6789. That's 352-6789. Or 344-2533 in the North End. Roto-Rooter. When drains don't work, we do.
The high temperature yesterday, 114 degrees. The overnight low this morning, 83. National Weather Service says strong high pressure and mostly dry conditions remain over the region, with little to no thunderstorm chances through at least early to mid next week. Excessive heat with well above normal high temperatures will challenge record territory through Labor Day. A pattern shift will include a strong storm system dropping out of Canada that will bring much cooler temperatures and breezy conditions by the middle of next week. Weather forecast calling for an excessive heat warning in effect throughout the holiday weekend. Sunny and hot today, highs right near 116. Breezy with a light southeast wind increasing to 10 to 15 miles per hour in the afternoon. Saturday night tonight, clear skies, overnight lows around 87. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunny and hot on Sunday, highs right near 115. East to southeast winds at around 5 miles per hour. Sunday night, mostly clear skies, overnight lows around 87. South to southeast winds at around 5 miles per hour. Labor Day Monday, sunny and hot, highs right near 116. Winds will be light and variable. And right now we're looking at 84 degrees, 38% the relative humidity. Financial news and weather has been brought to you by Roto-Rooter in El Centro and Brawley. When drains don't work, they do.
There's a lot going on right now, and broadcasters are on the ground covering all of it, bringing you the weather, the traffic, and breaking news, all while entertaining you 24 hours a day. Someone needs to tell you what's going on around the world and in our hometowns, and that someone is us. We are free radio. We are always there. We are broadcasters. Visit wearebroadcasters.com or text radio to 52886 to learn more. Furnished by NAB and this station.
KXO AM 1230 can help you publicize your nonprofit group's upcoming events, and we're happy to do it at no charge. To take advantage of our offer, we ask that you let us know about the event at least 2 weeks ahead of time. Write down the important information. You know, who, what, where, when, and so on. Include a name and phone number of a contact person and mail or deliver the information to KXO, 420 Main Street, El Centro, California, 92243. Our email address is kxoamfm@kxoradio.com. The information you supply may be used as community news, public service announcements on the KXO info line, or on our website. If you're paying for promotion with another advertising medium, we do offer special nonprofit group rates to promote your event. KXO AM 1230 wants to work with you and your community group to make our Imperial Valley a better place. Tell us what's going on and we'll tell everyone else. KXO AM 1230, here to make a difference in the Valley.
It is 8 o'clock at KXO El Centro, California.
CBS News on the Hour, presented by Capital One Bank.
I'm Allison Keyes in Washington. If you are out enjoying this Labor Day weekend, hope you have some sunscreen and water. The West is dealing with dangerously hot temperatures. Eric Bolt is at the National Weather Service.
Every heat wave could have that potential to be deadly. This one in particular, because it's so hot, we're talking about possibly all-time records, and that goes back over 100 years.
Public health officials have been warning that people need to continue social distancing this holiday weekend to avoid another spike of COVID-19. San Francisco Mayor London Breed notes,
there's still businesses that aren't open. There's still people who can't see their grandparents. There's still kids who can't return to school. So as great and fun as it is today to pass out masks, it's important. It's important for all of us.
But that's not keeping thousands away from the Harley-Davidson annual Labor Day weekend rally in Milwaukee.
Camaraderie of all the bike people getting together.
And the thing about it is it's not like a bunch of tough motorcycle clubs. This is more laid back and fun.
President Trump is denying allegations that he called fallen U.S. soldiers losers. CBS's Weijia Jiang explains that he canceled a 2018 visit to a French cemetery where American troops are buried.
The White House insists the cemetery visit was canceled due to weather, but backlash to the bombshell story brewed quickly.
My son Matthew is not a loser.
Gold Star families rebuked the president in a new ad, and retired Major General Paul Eaton posted this direct message.
You're no patriot.
In Rochester, New York, demonstrators clashed with police as they protested the suffocation death of Daniel Prude, a black man, after an encounter with police. Police used pepper spray balls. This woman was there.
They're calling this an unlawful assembly. It's absolutely ridiculous. We have been peaceful up until we got to this point, and now they are acting with aggression just like they did yesterday. They're shooting on peaceful people. We are prepared because we know how they react and we know how they attack.
Demonstrations also expected at the Kentucky Derby. Reporter Ed Peak.
Tis the Law, trained by 82-year-old Barkley Tagg, is a solid favorite to win the 146th Kentucky Derby. The race, delayed for 4 months because of the coronavirus, will not have fans this year. Security is heightened because of scheduled protests near the track from several social injustice groups.
The demonstrations are over the police killing of Breonna Taylor, a black woman, in Louisville in March. This is CBS News.
Brought to you by Capital One. Capital One's banking app lets you manage your money anytime, anywhere. This is banking reimagined. What's in your wallet? Capital One N.A.
Ready to take on that painting project? Ask Sherwin-Williams and get 35% off paints and stains with sale prices starting at $25.02, August 27th through September 7th. With 35% off our exceptional paints and stains, you can give some color love to your bathroom, living room, or every room in your home. Shop in store or order online for curbside pickup. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
Tired of lying awake, tossing and turning, just hoping for a few hours of sleep? Get the sleep you crave with the one-of-a-kind Tempur-Pedic. Only Tempur-Pedic uses proprietary Tempur material that continuously adapts and responds to your body to relieve pressure, so you get deep, uninterrupted sleep all night, every night. The Tempur-Pedic Summer of Sleep is going on now. Take advantage of our best offer of the year and experience your best sleep of the summer. All Tempur-Pedic mattresses are on sale with select savings up to $500. Learn more at TempurPedic.com.
Apple picking is looking a little different amid COVID-19.
You're greeted by a sign at Lookout Farm telling you reservations, masks, and social distancing are required before you sit down for hard cider or wander into the orchards to pluck an apple. It's how Farm Operations Manager Jay Moffison is keeping staff and visitors safe.
Reservations new this year. Clearly, because of COVID, we want to, take some steps to control the flow of people on property.
Moffison says it hasn't hurt business. In fact, the farm pivoted its business model, expanding dining, adding tables on over an acre of land. And he's gone from a staff of 19 to 90.
We've had a few people complain about being too strict with the mask guidelines, but I take that as a compliment.
Karen Riegel for CBS News, Natick, Massachusetts.
Boneless chicken wings are a staple at many restaurants, but one man in Nebraska is on a crusade, calling them a misleading menu item. He says people should stop using the term and that they should be called saucy nugs. He says we've been living a lie for far too long. Allison Keys, CBS News.
Do you check your Google search results regularly? You should. People often get their first impression of you or your business online. Negative comments on the internet can impact your life and your livelihood. Take control of your online reputation. Get your free reputation report card at reputationdefender.com. It may reveal negative posts from an ex-employee, upset patient or client, news article, legal issue, or even exposed personal information right there in your Google search results. Uncover Uncover what's lurking on the internet about you with ReputationDefender.com's patented scan and get your free reputation report card. Or for immediate assistance with your reputation, call 800-401-6681. Our cutting-edge technology helps make your Google search results look their best. Call 800-401-6681. That's 800-401-6681. 800-401-6681. Or take the free scan at ReputationDefender.com.
And now, more of the best oldies on the radio with George Gale.
What a sweet guy. He's a genius guy. Not so pretty, but awfully sweet.
AM 1230.
Oh, I'm glad you're here because I want you to hear this.
KXO.
1230 KXO.